Blissful morning, beautiful people. This is Natural coming to you from the lovely island of Grenada, where I've spent my last 8 years. So listen, if you watched the last video, Tiny House Grenada, the most beautifulest, let me get this right, the most beautifulest, y'all look that word up, tell me if it's a word. The most beautifulest, because I got 2 master's degrees, I'm double master, and I still don't know if that's a word. Look that up for me, please. Let me know if that's a word. The most beautifulest tiny house on the lovely island of Grenada. So this is an update. And we're going to do a tour because quite a few people, and I did a tour some time ago, but I ain't going to make you scroll back to all the old videos. We're going to do an updated tour of the tiny house 2024. So we'll do all that right here, right now. But first things first, if you looked at the last video, you know that this whole transport thing, I've been paying a few extra to get up. Today I'm going to pay a visit to the insurance company. It would be nice. My Earth Day is Sunday, and if they cut me my check, they've been on me for a year. But that's okay. That's okay. You know, the islands move really, really slow. Be mindful of that when you move here. If you want anything fast and in a hurry, you're in the wrong place. Just remember that. So the reasons I moved here is because I ain't want to walk fast no more. I ain't want to talk fast no more. I still talk fast a little bit. But I didn't want to have to think fast anymore. Oh, but the bottom line, y'all, is I can't leave my beautifulest little tiny house. This is by far the most beautifulest I've ever lived in the whole 8 years. And I've had about at least 6 different places. I've lived in the village of St. David when I first came, and it was beautiful. It was just on a hill like this. I lost 50 pounds messing around with that hill. Well, went to America and gained it all back. Yes, like if you stood up, you had to walk over. If you stood up, you tumble back. But boy, when you got to the top, that thing was so beautiful. All you seen was the whole St. David, bamboo and green. I love being wrapped around with bamboo and green. So that was the first place. I stayed for 6 months. I couldn't do that. And I wasn't even thinking about getting a vehicle then. And the money was there. I just wanted to mingle with the locals and get on the bus and hear the loud music and meet some people. I swear, I promise you, I wasn't thinking about no vehicle. So then after that, I went to, was it Cafe or Manjaloo? I went to Cafe. No, I went to Manjaloo. After that, Manjaloo, what was that? Jealous Mountain. And the landlord was just too horrible, and the place wasn't nice. The bathroom always smelled like sewage was coming up. So I don't play that. I can't do bad smells. I will vomit on you. We're not even going there. So I did my time there. And he wasn't the best landlord. He was a politician, and he was just as crooked as the days is long, but that's neither here nor there. And then after that, I went to Cafe. We talking about how I got to this most beautiful little tiny house on the island of Grenada, y'all. Then I went to Cafe, and that was probably the worst of the landlords. He tried to keep my security deposit, and he was a pastor of a church. I said, look, don't make me go to your congregation and tell them what a crook you really are. I don't know if you remember that big bus we had. Yeah, Grenada had a big bus, like a big drug deal at the airport. And the guy that collected my money to move into place, he was the friend to the landlord. They was partners. And I said, wait a minute. All this DRUG money that y'all got, y'all want to keep my little security deposit? It was horrible. But we came out even because I'm the type of person, you're not just going to rob me. You're not just going to rob me. We either going to come out even or we're going to come out even. And that's it. That's all I'm saying. So we good. So that was a horrible experience. And the place was horrible. The place was like concrete, all concrete. I didn't come to the islands to live I could go to America and live in a concrete jungle. I said that must have been what Bob Marley was singing about when he made that song, Concrete Jungle. Because that place, You look to the right, it was concrete wall. You look to the left, it was concrete wall. He had a nerve to say, turn your music down. I ain't had nothing but a speaker like this. I don't want to live nowhere like that because music is my life. Laughter is my life. If I can't laugh and I can't listen to my music, you done lost me. So that was a horrible experience. Cafe did that. And then after Cafe, I don't know where I went. Oh, I went to Grand Aunts. No, I went to St. Paul. St. Paul was absolutely beautiful. The landlord was awesome, real humble man. Talked less, very low and nice. Good business person, professional, all that. But I didn't like how the veranda was one long stretch. And it was 1, 2, 3, 4 of us. So we all come out, sit on our veranda, and it's like this long stretch. That part was cool. But boy, when that young lady did her laundry on the end, everybody was trapped. It was horrible. And she did it every single day. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But the people, it was a certain kind of people lived in St. Paul. Oh my gosh, I loved them. I loved them. A certain kind of people lived in St. Paul. And so I'm just saying I pretty much lived all over. Then that must have been for Quinte, Grand Aunts Housing Scheme, another neurotic landlord. But this here is by far the most beautiful, is the perfect landlord, the perfect neighbors, the perfect color. I love color. I believe color just enhances one's life, brings joy to one's life. My entire business is about color. So anyway, yes, let's get to the tour. But I just want to say the bottom line is, y'all, I cannot leave this place because I done lived everywhere. And I'm convinced this is the most beautifulest little tiny house on the island of Grenada. I'm convinced. So let me take y'all in here to do your tour. And thank you for all your love and support. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please don't forget to leave a comment. But this is the update. We can't leave. We're going to have to figure it out and sit back and see how this thing works. That's the bottom line. Let's do our tour. No, I ain't fixing my... I told you I did not straighten up. Judge me. Okay, and city. All right, let's go back into the bedroom. Go back into the bedroom. To the right is my king size bed. I just did my laundry. I ain't folded nothing yet. Don't judge me. That's it. That's the bedroom. And here's my clothes. Of course, I make all of them. And if you know me, I'm a head wrap queen. That's on top. And in the bottom, you got some drawers like for your personal stuff. Okay, I'm gonna back up. That's to the right, and here's to the left. Going into the bathroom, you got a shower. Yep, 2 people can fit in there. And behind the door is the toilet and stuff. And that's it. You got your mirror on the wall. So it's everything you need. One quaint, and then I'm going back out, leaving my bedroom, leaving my bedroom. Of course, it has a door to close, which I never close. It's just me. So we're going back out. See, that's all your space, and then you go back out to your veranda. I have slept out here. When I wasn't feeling well, this was the only place that felt so good where I could just lay. Okay, I love y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.